Hello everyone, let us start our next session on Python Pandas. In our previous two sessions, we have studied how to create series and how to apply mathematical operations on series. Now in this session, we will study how to create data frames. Data frames are another data structure of Pandas library, which is a 2D labeled array having rows and columns. You can create data frames from NumPy arrays, list, dictionaries, and also from another data frame. For creating a data frame, use one of the function of Pandas library, data frame. D must be in capital letters and F must be in capital letters only. When you run this code, you will receive an empty data frame. Now let us create it from NumPy array. Here an array A has been passed to the function data frame. Run this code and you will get a data frame having single column and 5 rows. All the index values of elements will become the index values of data frame. Now let us create it from series. In this case, a series B has been passed to the data frame function C to create a C data frame. Here, single column with 5 rows has been created. Similarly, all the indexes of series elements will become the indexes of your data frame. Let us consider another example of series. In this case, when you change the indexes of series, the indexes of your data frame will also change. Suppose I am changing here the indexes of series to 100, 200, 300, 400 and 500. Now what will happen to data frame? The data frame indexes of your data frame will also become 100, 200, 300, 400 and 500. Now let us consider another example in which you will create a series from dictionary. So I am just taking the same example present in a slide. Now I have to create a series first from dictionary. So I am passing this dictionary to the series. Let us first not take indexes here. Now when you run this code, you will get a data frame having keys as their index values. Run this code and see here indexes of your data frame will be same as keys of dictionaries. Now just one index parameter has been added to our previous example. Here indexes has been given B, C, D and A. When you will create your data frame from this type of series, what will you get? B, C, D, A as indexes, C having null value because value of C is not present in this dictionary. Values of A, B and D is present. Now this is all about creating data frame from series and array. Now let us create it from list. Here data1 is a simple list which has been passed to the data frame function for creating a data frame named df1. This will consist of single column and 5 rows. All the indexes of list elements will become the indexes of data frame. Now you can change columns by using one of the column parameter of data frame function. See how this will work. Here this is the same example as given above. Only difference is in columns. This will change the column of your data frame from 0 to number. Run this code and see the result. Same data frame having 5 rows, single column, just column name has been changed from 0 to number. Now you can create your data frame from nested list of lists. Here see data1 is a list of list, consists of 3 lists inside a list. First list Freya 10, second list Mohit 12 and third list is Dvivedi 13. When you create data frame from this type of nested list, all the rows of list will become the rows of your data frame. Run this code and see the result. Here first row of your data frame is Freya 10, second row Mohan 12 and third one is Dvivedi 13. Columns of individual row will become the indexes of individual row will become the columns of your data frame. Index value of Freya is 0 and 10 is 1, so columns will be 0 and 1. Similarly, Mohak, index value of Mohak is 0 and 12 is index value of 12 is 1, so this will become your columns 0 and 1. Similarly for Dwivedi and 13. Now you can change column names using column parameter. This example is same, just column has been added. Run this code and you will see column name has been changed from 0, 1 to name, age respectively. Next, you can create a list data frame from list of series also. Let us see how this will work. X is a series of Jack, Riti, Adi. Y is a series of 34, 30, 16. Z is also a series. Now student data is a list of all these three series. Here this is a list having all the three series. When you will create your data frame from student data, which is a list of series, you will receive all the series as a rows of your data frame, and all individual elements indexes will become the columns of your data frame. Run this code and see the result. Here X, Y, Z will become the first row having columns 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2 is the index values of Jack, Riti and Adi. See here, in this series index value of Jack is 0, Riti is 1, Adi is 2. So these will become the columns. Let us move on to the next example of list of series. This is the same example as given above, just a simple change. Here series are same X, Y, Z, but now their indexes has been changed from 0, 1, 2 to roll number, name and age in all the three series. Now what will happen? Column of your data frame will change. Run this code and see. Here column of your data frame has been changed from 0, 1, 2 to roll number, name and age. Similarly, you can create a data frame from list of dictionaries. Here sales is a list having dictionaries, three dictionaries. First dictionary account name is Jones, Jan, Feb, March. Their values are 150, 200 and 140. Similarly, second dictionary and third dictionary. Sales is a list consists of three dictionaries. When you create your data frame from this list of dictionaries, keys will become the columns of your data frame. Run this code and see the result. Here keys have become the columns of data frame. So this is all about creating data frame from list. Now let us move on to the next point where you will create your data frame from dictionary. So first of all, started from a simple dictionary where you will create your data frame from a simple dictionary only having single value. Here this is a simple dictionary having scalar values, means single values, Jan 155, 200, March 140 and so on. Now when you will create your data frame from this type of dictionary, you must have to pass index parameter to the data frame function, otherwise your data frame will give all the null values, because scalar values have do not have their own indexes. In this case so let us run this code and see the result. Here when you have passed index value 1, index value of your data frames become 1. When you will change your index value, run this code, see here index of your data frame will change, columns will remain same as keys of your dictionary. Now let us create your data frame from dictionary of lists. Here name, age, city, these are the keys of your dictionary, so this will become your data frames columns. And see here values are in the form of a list. What I will want to explain to you is that when values of your dictionary will be any sequence, then their indexes will become the indexes of your rows of your data frame. But in this case, in the previous case, see this is a scalar value which doesn't have any index. So in this case we have to pass index parameter to the data frame function, but in this case there is no need of passing index parameter. Without index parameter you can create your data frame from this type of dictionary. Run this code and see here dictionary has been created. But let us take the same example once again. When I remove this index parameter, what will happen? This will give you all null values. See, value error has been encountered because index parameter has not been given. So how you can create your data frame without an index? So it's mandatory for you to pass an index parameter when you work with dictionaries which have scalar values. Passing index parameter will create a data frame. See, data frame has been created. This is the last example in which you will create your data frame from dictionary of series. Here X, Y, Z, these are the three series and these are the values for your dictionary. And keys are name, age and city. When you create your data frame from this type of dictionary, what you will receive, name, age, city as your columns, and indexes of series will become the indexes of your rows data frame, rows of your data frame. See here, 0 at 0 index value, there will be Jack 34 Sydney, name, age and city of X, Y and Z. Similarly for 1 and 2. So this is all about today's session. Thank you.